thought it'd be kind of fun to make a video and answer some of your questions. Since I won't get to see you guys for like a month, which is so crazy. So I'm making this on Sunday afternoon. It's about 4 o'clock. That clock is wrong though. And I wanted to answer some of the questions that you guys had. The first question quite a few people had is about the project for Eclipsed with the Milwaukee rep. We are not going to do it. I emailed this out the other day, but it's too hard. I think it's hard for me to do by myself, and a lot of you are in groups. A lot of you have projects that involve going out into the community, and right now with the shutdown of many services and events, I just don't think that's a good idea. So unfortunately, we just have to not do that. I'm pretty sad. I think a lot of you guys had really cool ideas, but just logistically, it doesn't really make sense. So also, if there's weird sounds, it's my cats. They're, I don't know, doing something on the floor. Okay, Jack. So we're not doing our project. Project is done. Although I was very inspired by all of your work on Friday. A second question is just how am I going to be helping students? Paul, get out of that bag. How will I be helping students even though I'm obviously not there? Well, one, I'm going to try to make your work stuff you can do based on what we've already done. So I'll go into a little bit more detail with that later, but it's a short story analysis, so very similar to what we've been doing. I'm maybe going to post more videos. I'm kind of going to experiment with this, maybe some hobby that I am going to get into over this time off. If students are interested, I could do Skype meetings and talk with you guys. For sure, email. I will answer any and all questions over email. And for those of you or friends of yours that maybe don't have as much internet access, I'm open to ideas, maybe even communicating things through each other. If you can like text a friend and have them send it to me, whatever works really. So let me know if you have any ideas that you think would work. Another question is about Wednesday, so March 18th, coming to get materials from school. So there's a couple components of that question. One of them is, do you have to come? And the answer is no, you do not. I would suggest coming if there's anything you think you need from your locker or you want a physical copy of your packet. So if you're fine doing your work digitally, I think that just do that. Like all teachers will be emailing and posting things on Google Classrooms. So if you're totally fine with that, you don't have to come in. I know a lot of you like having hard copies of the stories, so you might want to come in and get the packet for my class. You will not need your course reader. Again, a little bit more on that in a minute. You can also come and get a Chromebook. So if you don't have enough devices, if you're like, we have 2 laptops or 1 computer, and that's usually enough for, the normal workload. But now with this, you think that your family wants a couple more devices. Chromebooks will be available. I am not sure how many. I do know that we have quite a few carts at school. So I'm pretty sure we can accommodate most people that need them. Email Mr. McAvoy about that if you have more questions. If you can't come Wednesday, maybe see if a friend can pick up materials for you. I'm not sure if a friend can pick up a Chromebook for you. So for Lit 9, another question, what are we doing for Lit 9? So I mentioned before you're doing a short story. So the short story we're doing is in your course reader, but I will be reprinting it. So like you don't need to go to your locker to get it. If you do want to come get the packet, the story will be in there. And you don't have to go to your locker for my class at all. It's going to be similar, so we're going to talk about setting and mood and sort of those elements of building a short story. So really similar to what we did with Algorithms for Love and what's our other story? Lone Ranger and Not Done with Fight in Heaven. Okay, Oh, it's such a long title. So it's going to be similar to that. And so I'm pretty sure you'll be able to do it well on your own. But of course, it'll be available. So the only materials you will need is the packet, which will be available physically if you come Wednesday, digitally as well. I'm hoping to also supplement the packet with materials online. So I'm going to try really hard to make it, meaningful, but not things that you're going to be super stuck on without me. So I think that's pretty much most of the questions. If you still have questions, let me know. I will be sending out a couple things as we move forward. One is a list of sort of ways to keep yourself busy. I've been working on it. So activities that you can do at home with your friends that are cheap or free, including like links to things online that are like crafts or exercise or things that I think might be fun. Because as much as you're going to have this schoolwork, you're also just going to have a lot of time at home. I know I'm kind of stressed about that. Also going to send you a calendar kind of schedule template so you can start to think about how you're going to use your time every day. I think the key to one, not getting bored, and two, getting your work done is having a schedule. So like, for example, having a set time to wake up. Maybe you wake up by 7:30 or 8 every day. Would not recommend sleeping in maybe the first couple of days, but like not going to be a great schedule for the next month. So setting aside work time, I will send that template out. I will also have my calendar available so you guys know when I'm free and able to respond quickly. And the last thing I wanted to touch on is just kind of the why. Like, why was this so sudden? Why are we shut down? And the main thing is that we have to help our healthcare system. So we don't have enough supplies or healthcare providers to help everybody if this disease goes unchecked. If we do exercise caution, it will help those that do get sick and make sure we have the resources and people available to help them. So it is largely preventative, and that's good. I'm gonna miss you guys. It's gonna be weird. It's weird being home. So I guess I will talk to you guys soon. Email me. So, all right. Bye.